Okay. You know when you work on something for too long, you just have to go outside, get a breath of fresh air. I think that's what happened to me with the Tomodachi Life speedrun video. You know, after the death battle video, I started working on that video kind of like non-stop, to the point where I kind of got too absorbed in it and I just kind of got bored with it. And I barely even worked on it. I only did like the intro, a little bit of the first half, and then that was it. Before I could even get to like the climax or even the ending, I got bored. So oh, I also have a plugin on my mic. I forgot. I forgot that I had it on. So if my voice sounds too loud or different, that's probably why, and I need to turn it off. However, yeah, I need to get back into recording a lot of video game footage that I could just schedule from like multiple weeks, so I don't have to worry about whether a video gets uploaded or not. It's like for these past few days, I've been uploading a lot of old content or like old videos that I had like, recorded either for no reason or that I recorded for a video that I edited. I think for the past few videos that I've uploaded, the majority of the footage was just for like, I'm trying to remember. They were just for random videos. I think for the Yoshi's America video and also for the Splatoon Salmon Run video. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the exact title. Oh wait, okay, now I remember. It's Being Hard Stuck in Professional +2. It's basically one of the ranks in Salmon Run. Essentially, I was hard stuck in Professional 2 for like 9 years. So I thought I'd make a video about that. Like, you know, what it's like what the Professional 2 experience is like, you know. But then, a little bit after that video was uploaded, I ended up getting to Professional +3, and then eventually, I think it's VP Professional, or yeah, there you go, now I remember, Executive VP. So, I'm no longer hard stuck in Professional +2, so that's pretty cool. But then I can't really make a sequel video to that, because originally I was going to, you know, if I was still hard stuck on Professional +2. But now I can't, so I guess I can make it, I guess now I can make a video about me trying to get to max hazard 333%. That'd probably be interesting, like the road to 333%. That could probably be a series that I make, you know? I edit like a couple of videos here and there. I don't do any major I don't add any major edits to it. You know, I don't add any montages like I usually do. None of that shit. It's just a little bit here, a little bit there, and then boom. An edited video that's better than the rest of the videos I've uploaded because it actually has some effort put into it rather than just me, you know, just recording some video game footage real quick and then just uploading it. But also I really got off track. So back to the point at hand with me just sitting down playing some video games for like a couple hours so I can chop it up and upload it. I haven't done that in a while. I think the last time I did that was probably 2 months ago. I've just been surviving off of recording some video game footage last minute, and then also uploading some old ass video game footage. So one of these days I really need to just sit down and just play some games. Granted, I want to say that I could right now since it's like midnight, but then I'm gonna end up being too tired. I also have no issue with sitting down and playing the games. It's just I'm finding the free time. Essentially, you know, like when your parents are home and they always ask you to do something real quick, so that's why I can't really just sit down and play games for like a couple minutes straight. Oh, come on. So usually on certain days I can. I think this upcoming Monday I will. Yeah. This upcoming Monday I probably can. I gotta make sure I use up my time properly. Whoop, that should not have hit. This is some bullshit, bro, I swear. I don't know how to put it into words though. I gotta make sure that I use, there you go, I gotta make sure I use my time wisely. I gotta also get better at time management as well. That, and also I've just gotten really bored. I've mainly just been playing Nintendo games like I always say. Which that is true. Eventually one of these days I'm gonna play a lot of Wii and GameCube games that I never got the chance to play as a kid because I didn't own a Wii. Wait, well technically I didn't, it was my sister's Wii. Yeah, I didn't own a Wii when I was younger, and also I didn't own a GameCube when I was younger. But I did play Wii games, and I did play at least like one GameCube game because my cousin had a GameCube. But then, you know, that's it. So eventually shit, I almost fell off. Eventually I'll get to the point where I'll start playing a lot of the games I always wanted to play when I was a kid. Mainly Mario, like Super Mario Strikers. I always used to watch like gameplay footage of that game, and I thought it looked cool as fuck. So one day. And I think that's it honestly for like the GameCube games I'm really excited for. Super Mario Strikers, and I feel like there might be one more that I'm forgetting. I want to say Luigi's Mansion, but then again, I like how it looks, like, you know, the aesthetic of it. But then when it comes to gameplay, like, it looks alright. If I feel like it's just gonna play like Luigi's Mansion 2. However, you know, it's on the GameCube. But I've yet to experience it, so maybe my opinion will change on it when I play it. And Super Mario Sunshine, I might be excited for it. And I'm not really that excited for it, honestly. I know it's like a lot of people's... I know it's a very memorable game for the GameCube for a lot of people. However, I don't know. It doesn't really scratch my itch. Fuck. I think mainly just Super Mario Strikers. Unless that one was for the Wii. Whatever baseball game was on the GameCube. I think there was one on the GameCube. Am I tripping? I think there's Super Mario Strikers, and then the Super Mario Super Strikers, or Super Mario Strikers Charge. Or is Super Mario Strikers the one with the football? I don't even know, dude. Eventually I'm gonna play it, and I'm just gonna upload it. And that's about it. I don't know if my goal would be to 100% the game, or just to, you know, just to play it. Okay, that shit cool. That's some bull. Dude. Should have fed onto that red chicken. Like, you're kidding me, dude. After I got some good items, too. Okay, wow. Just getting bombarded with items. Dude. There's so much happening. Dude, I could have at least gotten fourth. I think I also need to play some Game Boy games. It's been a while since I've played like a good Game Boy or Game Boy Advance game. Originally, I was gonna start doing that. I think like last week I wanted to just make it all about Game Boy Advance games. However, I felt like I'd end up getting too absorbed in them, and I was way too focused on the Death Battle video because I didn't want to waste any time. You know, because I feel like when I start playing certain games that I like, I'll end up spending hours playing them, which would be good because then I could just, you know, upload. I'll have enough footage to upload for the whole entire week, but then I need to do this video because, you know, it just needs to get done. Like, I've been putting a lot of time into this channel recently. Even though it's like my second channel, my main channel, I have not uploaded a video for it, I think, in a while. And I really need to. I kept saying I was going to make an anime video, like, you know, talking about 2010s anime. And I have that shit already recorded. However, I just have yet to edit it. And I feel like that's how it is with a lot of my videos. You know, I write a script, I voice record, and then when it comes to the editing process, I dread it. And I have fun editing sometimes, but only when I freestyle videos. Like, I don't write a script, I just talk out of my ass and hope that I don't mess up. And also if I'm making like a really dumb video, like a joke video. I have one in the works right now. It's Pokemon related. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that one because it's gonna be a lot of deceitful, not deceitful tricks, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna be very deceitful with that video. That's it. Oh shit, dude. I also remember that I need to start writing. Like in general, like there's a couple of video ideas that I have that I've like written down, but I've yet to actually like write them. And one of them I did want to get out around August. But it's not that I don't know if I want to do the video. I want to do the video, especially since it holds like not a lot of space in my heart. With this certain term, not a lot of weight. It holds a special place in my heart. You know, the topic of the video when it eventually gets really made. Yeah, and that is where player got fucked. Take this one, Luigi. Oh, what's up, Yoshi? Ah, good, dude. Can I make this comeback? Can I get first place? Nope. Honestly, that was a dick move what I did there. See, it's fun whenever I do it, but whenever I get hit with that bullshit, I get mad. I'd be like, how dare they use my own tactics against me? How dare you use my own spells against me? There we go. I'm gonna get hit with something though. I should have put that coin actually. It's like a distant case. Oh, you know what? Since I have like, oh my god, I forgot that I had this. I have the mini NES. I think it was like $60 back in like 2017, 2018. Did it even come out in 2017, 2018? I think that was like what, like, might have been, not, no, definitely 2019. I'm trying to remember what year it came out. But anyway, whenever the mini NES came out, I got it for like my birthday. And I barely played it. And I regret it because like now, I don't even remember what it is, but I gotta find it. And eventually when I do, but eventually when I do, I'll hook it up to my computer and either I'll stream or I'll just play the games. And I can just upload them like the next week. The next week will just be all NES games. Just lone NES uploads. I think I want to start with Legend of Zelda. Supposedly, like, if you add the game, it came with like a map, I think. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I could have avoided it, but I didn't care. Anyway, but you needed a map if you wanted to know where the fuck you were going. Dude, come on. Come on. That's just so ass, dude. But anyway, you needed a map to know where the fuck you were going. So, I was like, what if I just make a video about me trying to beat the game without the map, you know, just kind of saying, fuck it, we ball. Free balling that shit, free dicking the whole entire game. You know, just letting it hang while you try to figure out where the fuck you're going and beating the game without a map. Supposedly people say the game's hard if you don't have a map, but I don't know if that's really true. You know, I've yet to play the game. But then again, it is an NES game. I feel like a lot of NES games that I've played, they are a little difficult. Especially the first Mario Brothers, bro. I think if I don't do the, I think it's like the second level, if I don't do the underground cheat, where, you know, at a certain point you can get on top of the bricks. Excuse me, sir. And then you run along the bricks until you get to the end of the level, and you can choose either world 2, world 3, world 4. I probably wouldn't have gotten as far as I did. I think the farthest I've gotten in that game is world 4-3. And that's because of the underground, like, pipe trick thing. I don't even know exactly what it's called. I just know that once you got to, like, world 1-2, and it was the underground level, you could just, shortcut, that's what it's called. Oh my god, I have not used the word shortcut in a moment. But yeah, though, the pipe shortcut in world 1-2. Essentially, that's what I do. And I think when I actually play the game, I wanna play it legit with no shortcuts. I mean, granted, if you use shortcuts, that's still legit. I mean, I want to experience the whole entire game, but I don't think the game saves at all, so then that'd be very depressing. Also, I think if you lose all your lives, you have to start over from like world 1-1. So the game is very unforgiving compared to like normal games nowadays, where, you know, if you die and lose all your lives in like Super Mario Bros. Wii U Deluxe or Wonder, you know, it saves your progress still, and also if you exit out the game, it will save your regardless. It will save your progress regardless. Because trust me, I think when I played the mini NES version of, well, it's not a different version. When I played on the mini NES and I played Super Mario Bros. The original Super Mario Bros. I didn't save any progress. Nor did it save any progress, or I think Super Mario Bros. 2 or Super Mario Bros. 3. So it's like one of those things where you have to sit down and beat it all in one go. They probably make a great stream though. I gotta start promoting my Twitch. Oh damn. But yeah, though, I gotta start marketing this channel more. I gotta start putting myself out there, putting this channel out there, you know? I don't really know how to like do Instagram like that. I mean, usually I just upload little clips from like the videos I make as like a reel and then that's it. However, they don't really get that many views. And also, I don't know if I need to do like a gimmick where I do a certain thing for a certain amount of followers to get. Like, let's say, oh, you know, for every follower I get, I'll move one step in this game, like that one Minecraft dude was doing. He got like hella followers from it and hella views from just doing one thing every day in Minecraft, or like doing one thing every day for a certain amount of followers he got. So I was thinking of doing something similar to that, but then I felt like I'd be copying the thousands of people who have already done it. I feel like it's very oversaturated and you need something unique in that certain niche to be big or to grow. But then again, people like watching people do dumb shit, so, or like just torturing themselves for no reason. And not like physically, I mean like mentally. Like, so I don't know, for example, if you, I'm trying to think of a good game that can get people's attention. I guess Minecraft then. Minecraft, a lot of people like Minecraft. So I guess for every follower I get, I'll build something. No, I'll place down like a block in Minecraft, and then eventually, you know, when you reach 10,000 people, you have to place down 10,000 blocks. That or building something like, whatever the top comment is, I'll build it in Minecraft. And then usually people like to put offensive stuff or like very outlandish or unhinged stuff, and that'll eventually become the top comment. So, you know, something like that. But if I were to do something like that, I'd want to start it from the beginning. Well, not start it from the beginning. I would want it to be not the channel, the page. There you go. I'm just trying to remember. I'd want the Instagram page to kind of be empty, kind of like a blank slate if I'm gonna do some shit like that. Because then it's gonna seem kind of desperate, which I kind of am desperate. But it's gonna seem kind of desperate if I do that after after 3 of my previous posts barely reached like 200, I guess, views on Reels. So, you know, I don't want to just start doing that and then next thing people are like, man, this dude's desperate. Damn, bro. Are you really that desperate for views on Instagram, bro? Really? But who knows? You know, if I want the channel to grow, maybe I should at least try it. Oh, come on. Try to guess first place. Oh, come on. Dude, come on. I guess first place isn't that bad. I need some water though. Jackass, come on, bro. Fuck ass Tanuki Mario, bro. If I didn't bump into him, I wouldn't be last place. What the fuck? What? I could have sworn I didn't let go of the A button. What the fuck was that? Jackass. We'll wait until they're out of invincibility. There we go. And of course I don't have to give it them. You know, I was really anticipating the lightning bolt. Come on, dude. Yeah, that one was my fault. You know, I should have saved it for right here. Doing that really well. Damn, who the fuck is in first place? Oh, okay. They're really far. Okay, I hit them. Baby Luigi celebrated. Come on, bro. Oh, I didn't know there was a shortcut there. Yeah, they cut through a lot of this shit. Yeah, I don't know half of the shortcuts in these games. That's the thing with me. I'm just a casual when it comes to these games, bro. Oh my god. There's someone here with 60,000. Like, I don't forget what they're called. Online points? I don't know. Regardless, though, it's the same with Smash Brothers, bro. I feel like I'm good at the game, but then when I go against people who are actually good and know a lot about the game because they've actually put in the time and effort to learn each little thing, then I'm just like, fuck, man. One day I'll actually learn and practice, but then I never do. I never put in the time and effort to lab shit because, like, I just don't have the attention span for that. Because I feel like if I were to ever put that time and effort into learning that much about a game, I wouldn't enjoy it as much, you know? I like kind of just playing it by just turning my brain off and just playing the game, and that's it. Not having to think too hard about playing or like while playing the game, you know? Like if I had to think a lot while playing Smash Brothers, like, oh okay, I gotta read this motherfucker. I also gotta remember that these certain inputs and make sure I'm putting in as many inputs as possible. I don't think I would enjoy the game as much as I do when I'm just playing for fun, you know? But then again, I could have even more fun um fucking over people who think they're good by being even better or understanding the game more, or the game mechanics more. Who knows? I keep telling myself one day that I'm gonna learn, but that's future me's problem. Same with that Tomodachi like speedrun video. I'm bad for yelling. It's like 4:30 now. I really gotta get a good sleep schedule. Come on, bro. Nice. Dude, I was just about to use that mushroom too. Come on, dude. Man, Luigi, get the fuck back here. I hate that it takes so long to fall. Oh my god, bro, I fucking hate it. And I feel like this gold boost didn't do shit, bro. Well, it looks like that's the end of the video. So, you know, there's that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Made it to like the hour mark, which is insane. So that's about it. You know, stay safe out there. And, you know, fuck AI. Fuck the Trump administration. Fuck ICE. Free every oppressed country out there. And hopefully this war against Iran stops. You know, I pray for the people of Iran and the people of Lebanon. And also for the people of Palestine, you know, everyone out there. So, you know, just stay safe out there and peace. Have a nice one.